Hello everyone, Drina here, and I want to talk about something that is partially food, partially personal here. This came to me after a post on Instagram, and a reader said to me, thank goodness, like I really appreciate that you posted this because I felt like I couldn't eat as perfectly as you do. And so the premise of that post was I had shown dinner, which was, I think that night, like a Caesar salad that I'd made, like a beanie salad, some potatoes or something, and then Gardein chicken for, I added in there for our youngest who really loves it. And I think sometimes, when we post online, we're posting to inspire and show what we're eating and show what we're doing, of course, but social world is showing, the best of, right? Always or mostly. And I want to show the good things and my good days, of course, and share those, fun meals, but also want to show you that hopefully they're accessible, that they're doable for you. And I also want to share that there's no perfection in this diet. Even if you want to eat a whole foods plant-based diet, I think if you're striving for that ultimate perfection, it's going to be not very enjoyable, perhaps, right? And for me, and I've talked about this in my books, I've always felt like, okay, well, we eat predominantly a whole foods plant-based diet, like 80 to 90%, and then we have room for treats and for convenience foods, right? Pick up some pizzas or pick up Gardein, or and I'm not sponsored by that, I'm just throwing that out there as an example. For the kids, or chips or something, or if they want to get fries sometime, like that's kind of being flexible in life. But when you eat a predominantly whole foods plant-based diet, the bulk of your diet is with those good, abundant, healthy foods. But that also brings me to a broader part of this discussion, which is perfection in general. And I hope that I don't communicate that to all of you, because I, have worked through perfectionism issues for a good part of my life, perhaps most of my life, and there's no sustainability in that, in that perfectionism with diet or with yourself. And I came into yoga, for instance, and a lot of you know I teach yoga now, and that was partially to learn about yoga because I loved it, but also partially to become more peaceful inside, because we all have stories, we all have stuff in life. I don't think any of us doesn't have some kind of trauma we've worked through or something very challenging. And a lot of the things that I worked through in childhood impacted me in another way as a mom, right, with kids. And I have worked through a lot of struggles as a mom, a lot of issues with anxiety as an adult, and even through my younger years as a child and teenager, because of basically life experiences. And so I certainly am not perfect, and the diet isn't perfect. And I hope that I can inspire you with my posts and food and recipes, but also hold that space for you to say, hey, this is not a standard, right? This is a lifestyle to enjoy. And I hope to show you ways to make it easy and accessible and enjoyable. And know that, social posts are always showing highlights, right? Never the whole picture. So I share that with you today, and I'll come back with more food soon. But I'd like to hear your feedback on that, and hopefully you do see that that's what I'm aiming to share with you, is good food, inspiration to eat healthy, but certainly not a pressure to achieve a certain level of perfection with it, right? Okay, so I'll leave you with that. Enjoy your day, and I'll be back with food soon. Bye-bye.